Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Thrilled to be back in Oklahoma City. The Thunder ready for that home court advantage. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here's White. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. We're about 1 minute into the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Vucevic.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Now Holmgren. Light covering. Siakam, high post. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's White. Right side, Levine. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. Dort grabs the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Yeah, some contact in there, but Holmgren maintains his balance and able to complete the play.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Outside, Levine. It's White on the wing. It's stolen by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. So they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
A better athlete than sometimes given credit for. Gilgeous-Alexander can motor.
Back to McGrady. On the wing, Levine. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Floats it up for Pippen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bounce pass from Morris. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Morris outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Levine. 5 to shoot. Shoots over towards. Levine's shot is off. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to Morris. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Get a big hand to your Thunder girls dance team.
Three shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
A 7-footer. Holmgren entered the league with a three-point shot. You know, we never saw guys his height do that back in the day.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The Thunder with the lead. Wallace looking for an opening. Holmgren can't hit.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Fontecchio. And here is McGrady. Puts it up from 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Wallace outside. Holmgren the screen. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Holmgren's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
And love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to his level of confidence.
Bulls moving the ball around. It's good. Zubats has got his first 2 points. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's McGrady. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. McGrady's got 9 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Fader on the way. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City trailing. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And he drives in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Coby White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them. Coby White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Now here's White. Drives to the hoop. And White with the stuff.
Wow, coming off the drive, Coby White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And it's good, 2 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now here's Dosunmu. Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Clock is at 3. Paisley sets a screen. And it's White missing. Under trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%? And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Dosunmu. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Bulls making a change here. Thunder trailing by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Now Giddey. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Now, Beasley. Here's McGrady. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Siakam misses. The Bulls leading by 4. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Here's Pippen. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
McGrady outside. Pass to Levine. Back to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Holmgren. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Holmgren's got 11 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pippen a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Levine.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shai is more than capable of running the show.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And here's Levine. After the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Here's McGrady. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's White. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Siakam outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Out left to the wing. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Timeout call, the Bulls. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. White down low. Pass to Dosunmu. Levine with it. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
To the wing right side. Here's Zubac. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. Here's Zubac. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Picked by Williams. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And the 3 off target. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here he goes. Here's Dosunmu. It's White on the wing. Here's Levine. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Wallace. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago trailing here. Morris outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. To take the lead. Pass to Zubac. Out to the wing. Deflects the pass. Morris looking over the floor. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One on Pippen. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Holmgren the screen. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Holmgren's got 16 points here in the second half. Morris into the lane. Pass to McGrady. The Thunder pull it in.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming out to the floor for the Bulls.
Pippen a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren.
And I like the assertiveness inside from Holmgren, daring the D to get physical with him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Chicago calls timeout. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Tracy McGrady's score. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's White missing. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Siakam. Holmgren with it. Siakam with it. Guarded by Baisley. It's deflected. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Out to White. And it's Vucevic in the corner. McGrady outside. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Pippen.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
In the corner, it's Baisley. And again, no good by Chicago. And so here is Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Oh, they get it back. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And they recover it. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Siakam. Holmgren wide open. Laces one from 3.
And you talk about confidence. Holmgren has loads of it.
And here is McGrady. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. McGrady right side. Out to White. Just 4 to shoot.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.